This is not a job. I'm not looking for bloody salespeople. I'm looking for someone who's got a brain that's going to start a business with me.
Heading to London, 16 of Britain's entrepreneurial elite, keen to start a company.
I'm going to inject £250,000 into a business, your business, and you're going to run it.
On offer, a 50-50 partnership with the nation's toughest investor.
If you go sitting in the office for 3 hours and do nothing, or 3 weeks or 3 months, I ain't going to be a very happy bunny.
Passionate about new money-spinning ventures, Lord Sugar's on the hunt for a winning business partner.
With the greatest respect, that's not professional. If I can see something going wrong with the ship sinking, I bloody jump in myself.
Well, we can do it, Come on, go.
It's a deal worth fighting for.
Everybody stop. We're not making any money here.
16 candidates.
What I don't appreciate is you guys laughing your heads off.
You earn respect, and that's how it's done.
12 tough weeks.
Whoa!
He wouldn't even take a penny off.
One life-changing opportunity.
You're fired. You're fired. I don't think I could go into business with you. You're fired.
Previously on The Apprentice.
You heard about the £250,000 investment. Well, I'm not going to throw that into the first task. What I am going to throw in is £250.
The teams had to turn fruit and veg into pounds and pence.
Here's a fact, we've got 10 minutes to get this sorted, so come on, move.
The boys hoped to squeeze a profit from juices.
Is that an orange?
I don't know.
While under Melody, the girls made a meal out of hot lunches.
It tastes like uncut ragu, another margin button.
Accountant Edward took the lead.
You're holding them too long, get on with it. Squeeze the balls out of it.
But his plans didn't add up.
We need to be selling.
Fresh soup, only £1.
And his team's attempts at sales proved fruitless.
Hello, madam. Can I interest you in fresh fruit?
Leaving the girls to make a healthy margin.
We had some fresh fruit yet today. Oh, thank God I'm here.
In the boardroom,
Very, very well done.
an early win for the girls.
That's what it's all about.
Criticism for Alex.
Back office there, monsieur.
If you want to look at it as back office, but had there been no back office, there'd have been no frontline sales.
Good place to hide.
Absolutely not.
And a lucky escape for Leon.
I'd say he was at the weaker end of our team.
You're in by the skin of your teeth here.
But Edward faced the chop.
You said that I'm Lord Sugar's dream. With the greatest respect, you've been a bit of a nightmare. You're fired.
And became the first casualty of the boardroom. Now 15 remain, battling it out to become Lord Sugar's business partner. "5 a.m.
Excuse me, good morning.
This is from Lord Sugar.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody! Guys, can everyone come down to the kitchen?
Good morning. It's only right that I should be briefing you this way today because your next task is all about technology, something which I know a thing or two about. You're going to be working in a market that has exploded over the past couple of years. Mobile phone applications, better known as apps. I want you to develop a new app, and your one has got to be world-class. You're going global on this one because tomorrow your apps are going to go live on the internet for 24 hours. The team with the most downloads will win, the one with the fewest will lose, and in that team, one of you will be fired. Now, your cars will be here in 10 minutes, so you need to get a move on. I'll see you in the boardroom.
Oh, my God.
2 days to design, launch and promote a new mobile phone application.
I'm going to join the Red Tie Brigade today. I'm not wearing one.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about creative thinking, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, fair enough. Let the juices flow.
And for the second time running, it's girls versus boys.
Not being funny, we have to get ourselves heard this time, and not for the wrong reasons like last time. This time we've got to put ourselves on the map. We've got to prove why we are here.
How good would you feel if the girls' team won for a second time running?
Imagine the look on those boys' faces. We have got to do it.
There's approximately 12 hours to get this app done.
Are we fast approaching where we need to be?
This is absolutely...
Yeah, I was just Did you have an apple?
(8 a.m. Central London. Creative base for both teams. Leading app developers grapple. First, some expert advice from Chairman John Claydon.
Good morning, everybody. Now, what is an app? An app is a little package of software that you download from the internet to fulfill some specific role or function. 3 years ago, apps scarcely existed. This year, total downloads are going to hit something around 10 billion. Now, a lot of apps get downloaded for free. That can still make perfect business sense. This is a very sought-after piece of real estate, this screen. It can be your shop window. You can advertise, you can build brands, you can build revenues. Business-wise, right now, this is pretty much where it's at.
First job for both teams, elect a project manager.
I'll put myself forward. This whole thing, I feel, is my domain.
Stepping forward for the boys, fast food marketing entrepreneur Leon.
I was looking into creating an app for my business. I understand the logistics behind it. Also, I think it would be good for Lord Sugar to see that I've taken on his notes and wanted to become project manager to prove him wrong.
No offence to you, Leon, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm just interested in making sure we get the right person, you know.
Okay, cool. Do we just want to go straight?
I'll also put myself up for the task. I'm in software, have been for 8 years.
I am from the technology industry. I have experience in writing software, so it's a pretty good pitch, I'd say.
I have the capability to lead. I'll do it, no problem.
Guys, I think from what I've heard, there are people better placed here to lead from the front. Okay. Should we go to a vote, guys?
I'm going to start a vote. I would back Leon, and I think you're going to lead us to a win. Leon?
I agree, Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
I've already proven myself in business. I've turned over £1 million for the takeaway industry. I am young and I'm ambitious. I'm a natural leader and I don't need to shout to be heard.
Congratulations, Leon. Let's go.
It's quite an interesting task. I'd like to step up and put myself forward.
What are you doing?
Anyone else?
Volunteering to take charge of the girls, Edna.
I'm a chartered business psychologist. I'm at the top of my game. As a manager, for me, it's very much about being tough. I don't suffer fools gladly.
At the moment, only Edna's put herself forward, so if that's the only person, then let's go with it. Okay, brilliant. So Edna's our second project manager.
We're all behind you. Thank you, guys.
Right, just going to call a bit of order. We literally, within the next 5 minutes, need to have a sub-team out there doing the market research.
It's an industry moving at breakneck speed. And the girls move fast to get the measure of the market.
Guys, you can download applications.
Led by events creative Felicity.
How many apps do you download in a week?
From social networking and money-spinning games
Downloaded the maps and the stocks and shares.
to the latest in satellite navigation.
More like a novelty thing, a game.
I think anything to do with skin.
There's an app for almost everything.
Most of the people that I interviewed said that it needs to be very easy to use, idiot-friendly. We want a time filler.
But get the right idea and it could become an overnight success.
Toilet roll, word of the day. Bubble paper that you squeeze and it crackles.
Like that, yeah.
Anytime someone sees bubble paper or gets bubble paper, you want to pop it.
Yeah,
you want to pop it.
Temperature on this day. It will tell you the temperature in London of this day exactly a year ago. A traffic light.
Just having traffic lights, or...?
Yeah. I didn't really think it through much more than that. Scrub it off.
But just remember, guys, this is going global, OK? So...
I've got one. Sorry, I've just fired one up. What about regional accent insults? So, like, you mug from a Cockney, something from a Scouser, something from a Londoner, Northerner, everything like that. You just push the button.
Press, you mug, or like, you schleg. Yeah, like a sound thing. You know, we could have that.
I think that's well worth going out.
Looks like we're going with the slang app. I came up with the idea. It's going to be simple, cheeky, easy little app for people to have a bit of fun with, basically.
I think it's great in the fact that there's so much more that can be added. You could upload extra stuff over time, and people love that kind of stuff.
Good. That's forward thinking.
That's how I'll sell it.
So we're going to ask you questions around an application that might be a bit abstract at this moment.
Still searching for a concept, the rest of the girls are with their app developers.
Any idea is a potentially good idea. You just have to make it quick, simple, easy, useful in everyday life.
OK, I just thought of this. I think it's a brilliant idea. OK, so imagine if you've got two people standing next to each other and you've got... OK, how do I say this? OK, so you're you and I'm me and I say, OK, so if I ask you a question like, where do you think we are? And I say, OK, you know what? I'm going to ask my phone where we are right now.
It sounds a bit complicated, Susan. I think that...
No, can I just finish my idea? Because I don't think I'm explaining this very well. You type the answer, but when what it actually shows up is, Bob, here is my question.
OK,
so
Susie,
you type,
you've had enough
does that
time
make
to explain
sense?
it now?
But
Susie,
the text that comes up
Susie,
is that...
I'm going to stop you now.
Can you please just let me finish?
Susie, no.
Because I've seen it before and
Susie,
it's a great
let's
idea.
not argue about this because we've got a limited amount of time.
It's so frustrating that you don't let me
Susie,
finish.
let's just stop.
I think we need a new idea, really quick, really simple.
I think Susan's style is to really talk a lot and to really explain and to have the limelight, otherwise she will sulk. At the end of the day, if you don't agree with the way that I do things, then you need to get out of my team.
Can I just quickly explain it?
No.
Why can't you just let me explain it?
Because we've got 5 minutes left to actually do this. And
OK, fine. I won't explain my idea.
OK.
Well, let's get a name out of this. Let's thrash a name.
Upstairs, the boys press on.
So they're speaking, they're talking, they're shouting. It's slang-a-tang. It has to be weird, it has to be catchy. Slang-a-tang. Okay?
Slang-a-tang.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. The only thing is, I think we need to be very careful that we don't insult people.
Well, let me tell you why I'm worried about slang. I love it. I think I can see it as well. I'm just worried that we got a heads up that it would be going global. That was a kind of, Leon, listen now.
Don't you love it when you hear someone try and do your accent? You guys have been trying, you've been doing it to me this entire time. You've been saying, oh, mate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm playing on.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's fun.
It is fun.
Sold on slang-a-tang, the boys split up.
Bye, boys.
Back together, but still without an idea. Time's running out for Edna's team.
We have no real ideas, so we need a concept on the table really quickly.
From our market research, time fillers is what I heard a lot from people. So how about, would we be able to do one? You know, in the cinema, when you're sat there and it's really irritating when someone's eating popcorn really loudly, the shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We'd be able to do something really, really simple where it's just the sound, and when you press the button, it comes up with a sound, and it's an application to annoy your friends, to annoy your family, to annoy people with.
Does that sound feasible?
So, absolutely, very feasible. It's just down to which noises you're going to create, how irritating they can be.
Lovely. Let's have a name. Useful noises?
Noises you need, or something like
What
that.
about ear block?
I think Ampy app, is a reasonable name. Just come up with it. Yeah, as in amp, amplify. It's a play on words.
Ampy apps.
Ampy apps. Sounds like a plan.
I did feel that Edna sort of suppressed my ideas. She does patronise me a lot. And I think because of our massive age gap, she looks down at me a little bit.
I think it was something that happened between you. I don't really have any view on it.
But Edna did not give a single idea herself, did she?
I would just say, squash it, let's move on. You know, I don't want to really get involved in anything.
Keen to create a character for their app.
Right, boys. Let's go take a picture of our happy snappy.
Excuse us there.
The boys are on the hunt for the face of Slang-a-tang.
Pretending like you're saying something or you're almost...
So your mouth is really open.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Yawn.
All right, okay. Got the ruler.
I think...
With or without, and then... Do you mind if we take the hat off?
Hat off?
And
yeah.
maybe the scarf.
And the same mouth, the same big mouth.
We just want to see your pearly whites.
So the big mouth.
To the side profile.
We're here.
Designer, we're back.
Oh, look at that.
We got some belters. I'm just going to keep the one face.
Okay.
We're going to change the hats. That's going to